Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is how it should be. Bor says yes. Helga says yes. Saima says yes. Kadeen says yes. Carlos says yes. And howdy. Okay. It's great to see you, and you can see me, you can hear me. That is fantastic. I really appreciate you guys being here with me for sure. Costa Magna says yes. Mary's here. Mary says yes. Thank you, Mary. Letitia is here. Hello, Letitia. Okay, great, great, great. We always have a great group in the chat, and today is no exception. Okay, great. Roberto. Hello, Roberto. Okay, great. Here is today's lesson plan. Well, actually, Saima. Hello, Saima. Actually, before we talk about our lesson plan, we always have a toast. We always start our class with a toast. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. I have my orange tumbler. Inside it, there is hot black coffee. It's delicious. And we will have 3 toasts today. Yes, 3 toasts. Our first toast will be for the green team. You see them. Their names are in green. They support me. They support the channel. They support us financially. So we should, we have to give them a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump, bump. Cheers. Bump, cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink, bottoms up. And our second toast, it is for Boris. You see Boris, his name is in blueberry. He is here to help you. He is here to help me. He is here in the chat, helping us in the chat. If you have any questions, if you need any assistance, Boris is here. So let's give Boris a big, big thank you for his kind support for us, support of us. Let's give him a big, big thank you for his support of us. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink, bottoms up. Our third toast, it's for you, because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Here we go. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink, bottoms up. All right, good, good, good. Well, you know we're going to have a great lesson today. We're going to have great luck today, right? So I'm looking forward to it. How about you? Okay, here is today's lesson plan. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 activities today. Yes, 4 activities. We're going to start with an idiom. I will write an idiom on the board, and you will make sentences using the idiom. After that, we have form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board with a worksheet. There's also a worksheet. And then after we look at the worksheet, you will make your own sentences using the pattern. After that, we have another worksheet. In this worksheet, we're going to make conversations. However, the trick, or actually the challenge will be every word in your conversation has to be 4 letters or less. 4 letters or less. So each word in your conversation must be 4 letters or less. So it sounds easy, but it's not. It's a challenge because you have to choose the correct words that give your conversation meaning. Yeah, so it's a challenge for sure. And there's a worksheet with example conversations, and then you'll make your own short conversations. And then our last activity will be a video dictation. There will be 8 sentences. I will read those sentences. You will listen and write. And then the second step, you will listen and speak. And the third part, you will check your sentences. In the fourth part, there will be a quiz. And then in the fifth part, there is review practice. All right, so lots of great activities today, lots of ways for you to improve your English. And of course, like I always say, in the chat, by participating in the chat, you are helping yourself because you will be writing sentences in English, right? So practice. And by writing sentences in the chat, you're also helping others because we learn by example. So we will help each other and help ourselves at the same time. It's a beautiful thing. So please, please, please participate in the chat. Write your sentences. I'm here. Boris is here. We will look at your sentences. We will help you with your sentences. And by doing that, we are doing a lot of good things for everyone. Yeah, okay, great. Well, let's get right into it, shall we? Our first activity is an idiom, and the idiom is cry out. Cry out. If you know what that idiom means, go ahead and write it in the chat. Our first activity, idiom, make sentences. The idiom is cry out. If you know what it means, write it in the chat. Let's see if you know. Okay, number 1 is cry out. Okay, if you know this idiom, please write it in the chat. Okay, Boris says, make a loud noise because of pain or something bad like shout. Good, good, good. Yes, Boris. Nuha is here. Hello, Nuha. How are you today? Good to see Nuha. The green team is strong. Kadeen says, scream, shout, yell. Yeah, great. Yep, that is correct. I have shout, but yeah, Kadeen, scream, shout, yell, all those mean the same, basically. Show displeasure. Yep. Yep. So like by shouting, you don't, yeah, so I guess if you're at a concert or a sporting event, you go, go team, yeah, woohoo, goal, you know, like you're shouting out, but you're happy. So this is, you're not so happy, right? So displeasure, yeah, pain, something like that. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. You got it. So shout. Yeah. Let's say you're not happy. Not happy. Right. So you can shout. I'll put. You can shout and you're happy, right? Because your team scored or your team won. But here, not happy. Let's say. Okay, so we got to write sentences. So, and by writing a sentence, that means you understand, right? So, of course, if you say, oh, cry out means to shout, you know, you're not happy and you shout, perhaps you can do that, but can you use it in a sentence? That is key, right? Can you use it in a sentence? And my sentence is, each time the doctor touched the boy, he cried out in pain. Each time the doctor touched the boy, he cried out in pain. All right, that's my sentence. Please write your sentence. Use cry out. Yeah, there's my sentence. Each time the doctor touched the boy, he cried out in pain. Yeah, okay, so remember, yeah, so Bohr says literal phrasal verb. Well, or idiom, right? Literal, like, I don't know about that. Like, cry means, you know, tears. And maybe, you know, you don't have to have tears in your eyes to cry out. So I'm not sure I would put literal. But yeah, so I get, you know, more of a phrasal verb, right? Because we have verb and preposition, yeah. Okay. Helga has a sentence. Helga says, children often cry out at the dentist. Yes, that's true. Just walking in, just seeing the dentist, the kids, you know, children cry out, no, because dentists equal pain. Let's see, Katie, she cried out for help. Good. Help me. Alan, hello, Alan. Alan says he broke his arm. That's why he's crying out. Good sentence. You're welcome, Alan. That's good. Good sentence, Alan. And like I just said before, by writing sentences in the chat, you're giving other people examples, right? And so, for example, Alan's sentence, he broke his arm. That's why he's crying out. That's a great sentence. And by everyone writing sentences, we see different styles. We see different vocabulary, right? And so everyone has your own opinions, your own ideas, right? And so that makes it wonderful. So we get this assortment, this arrangement of different sentences using the idiom. And so it just helps us grow our English. It just helps us expand our English. So please, if you see a sentence you like, write it down in your notebook. You know, it's a great way to study is with a notebook, writing in a notebook. We do that to remember, right? I always say we want to remember. It's easy to forget, difficult to remember. So by writing sentences in a notebook and carrying the notebook around with you will help you remember. And if you remember, then you can use it, right? Bohr says he cried out desperately because she stubbed her pinky toe on the corner of the bed. Yeah, I hate when that happens. So we need a she there, right? At the beginning, Bohr's, right? Yeah, stubbing your pinky toe is painful. I don't know why. It's just this little thing that you can't really move, but if you stub it, boy, it hurts. I think I've broken my pinky before. I don't know, but that's happened to me, and it's like, God, I can't even walk after. Umesh says he cried out when the king died. Umesh says I cried out when the dentist touched my teeth with a needle. Or actually, they put the needle in your gums, right? So in the fleshy part, right? That's where they put the needle to give you Novocaine to numb your teeth. Carlos, I cried out at the haunted house. Julia, hello, Julia. Julia says, I cried out when my mother died. Katie says, people cried out for justice. These are great sentences, great examples, everyone. We are helping each other. We're learning with each other. Saima, the baby couldn't visit with her parents. She cried out. Mary, I cried out when I touched the hot kettle. Ooh, be careful. Don't touch a hot kettle. You'll burn yourself. Okay, great job, everyone. Hello, Huli or Julia? Julia, hello, Julia. Okay, it's time to change activities. Our next activity is form a sentence. However, if you want to keep writing sentences using cry out, go ahead. Don't let me stop you. But I need to change activities now. I have to be careful of the clock. I have to be conscious of the clock. I have to be aware of the clock. Our time together, I must be aware of it. Okay, so our next activity is form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board. After that, I will show you a worksheet. And then after that, you will make your own sentences. And form a sentence. And here is the pattern. Okay, there it is. That's our pattern today. There, and then verb ing, about there, and then object. So this is like a group of people talking about their personal items or their action, right? So they are talking about their vacation, right? For example, they're planning or they're planning about their next holiday, right? So a group of people talking about their idea, their possessions or their actions, okay? And let's look at a worksheet. The worksheet will give us example sentences. Each sentence has a picture that will help us with the meaning. And then after we look at the worksheet, you will make your own sentences using this pattern. All the worksheets we do here on my Patreon, support me on Patreon so I can support you here. Support me there so I can support you here. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of worksheets on my Patreon. Lots of practice for you to improve your English. Yeah. Let's have a look at the worksheet. Okay, there it is. It's a little small, right? We can't see it. We got to make it larger. I'm making it full screen. Don't worry. Here we go. Okay, there it is. There's our pattern. There, ing, about there. And here we go, a group of people talking about their personal belongings, experiences, feelings, or opinions, right? And then we have our example sentences. Our first example sentence, they're talking about their weekend plans. They're talking about their weekend plans. Our second, they're complaining about their salaries. They're complaining about their salaries. Okay, our next examples. They are thinking about their next hiking trip. They're thinking about their next hiking trip. Our next example, they're asking about their homework assignments. They're asking about their homework assignments. And we got two more. Okay, they're planning about their road trip. They're planning about their road trip. And our last example, they're complaining about their delayed flights. They're complaining about their delayed flights. Okay. We got examples. Now it's time for you to make your sentences using the pattern they are, ing, about there. Oh, Nguyen, he cried out because he didn't pass the exam. Good, 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 good. Nuha says, if you spoil your French fries with too much salt, you will cry out. Good, good. Actually, Nuha, if you put too much salt on your French fries, you will cry out. So we can change your sentence, Nuha. Hey, Irma's here. Hello, Irma. Mwah. Good to see Irma in the house. Okay, Nuha, if you put too much salt, if you put too much salt on your French fries, you will cry out. Yeah, salt is very strong, right? Okay, Carlos, they're praying about their health. Good sentence, Carlos. Katie, they're talking about their final exams. Good, Katie. Umesh, they're talking about their houses. Good, good, good. Helga, they're worrying about their health. Good, Helga. You guys are doing great today. Great sentences. I love it. I love it. Helma. They're praying about their, okay, so they're praying about their maybe illnesses. They're praying about their illnesses, might be better. Umesh, they are talking about their husbands. Uh-oh. Carlos, they're thinking about how not to cry out in their dentist. Oh, okay. Carlos, nice. You're okay. Good. Carlos is making connections, but we need to fix your sentence a little bit, Carlos. So Carlos is using the idiom plus our pattern together. I always say when you make connections, it's going to help you remember. Here we go, Carlos. They're thinking about not crying out at their dentist appointment. Here we go, Carlos. They're thinking about how not to cry out. They're thinking about how not to cry out at their dentist appointment. Okay, so please fix your sentence. And like I always say, when you make a mistake, when you fix your sentence, you will remember better. You will not make that mistake again because one, you noticed your mistake, two, you fixed the mistake, and so that's going to help you in the future recall that mistake, right? If you do it again, oh, I remember that was wrong, and this is how I fixed it. So it's real important that you fix your sentence. Okay, let's see. Okay, Julia. Boris, sorry. They are complaining about their operation, saying the doctor is responsible for their daughter's crying out. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to have pain-free, pain-free. What's the word I want to say? Pain-free. Pain-free care. Yeah, when you go to the doctor and there's something wrong, it usually hurts. It's hard to be pain-free. Okay, Julia, they are talking about their new project. Good. Mary, they're thinking about their vacation. That's always nice to think about. Umesh, they're complaining about the water supply. They're complaining about the water supply. Irma, they're planning about their next trip. Good, Julia. They're talking about their neighborhood. Saima, they're complaining about their rights. They're complaining about. So let's see the pattern. Keep the pattern, everybody. Keep to the pattern. Look at the worksheet. Keep to the pattern. Okay, Helga, they're thinking about their future life together. Carlos, they're thinking about how not to cry out at their dentist appointment. Okay, good. Carlos, one more fix. Just one more. Not to. Okay, we need a to there. They're thinking about how not to cry out at their dentist appointment. That's a good sentence. Just add not to, and it's perfect. Umesh, they're crying out about water scarcity. Okay, Roberto, they're talking about their weekend plans. Nice. Henna, they are talking about going to their mom's birthday. Irma, they are reading a book about their diet. Pain-free surgery. That doesn't happen. There's no such thing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't. Maybe, during the surgery is pain-free, but, before and after, I wouldn't say pain-free. Katie, they are explaining about their performance in the company. Umesh, they're complaining about their daily wages. Keep to the pattern, everybody. Keep to the pattern. Mary, they're talking about their jobs. Good. Carlos, they're thinking about how not to cry out at their dentist appointment. Yeah, perfect, Carlos. Good job, Carlos. Nice. Helga, they're complaining about their homeless life due to war. Roberto, they're worried about their bills. Yeah, great sentences. Let's go. I'm looking at the clock. Let's go 5 more minutes writing the pattern, and then we're going to go to our 4-letter word conversations, okay? And so let's go 5 minutes for the pattern, and then we're going to change activities. Okay, here we go. We're going to go 5 minutes, 5 more minutes, and then we're changing activities. Again, the worksheets on my Patreon. Go there, get the worksheets, support me there so I can support you here. Okay, let's go back to the worksheet. 5 minutes, and then we're changing activities. So write your sentences now, please. Julia, they are complaining about their employees' vacations. Simon, they are talking about their problems. Good sentence. Umesh, we are complaining about everything. Is it not right? Hold on, Umesh. We complain about everything as it is not right. Okay? So Umesh, we complain. And then you have a good sentence. We complain about everything as it is not right. Okay, Umesh, we complain everything as it is. Okay, you left out about, Umesh. We need about. We complain about everything as it is not right. Okay, so one more time, Umesh, put in the about. And then you have a great sentence. Carlos, they are complaining about their health insurance. Woo. Yeah, that is a problem. Irma, they're talking about their goal this month. Good, Irma. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Armrada? They are chatting about their relationship. Good, good, good. Okay, Mary, they're arguing about their household chores. You wash the dishes. No, you wash the dishes. Hey, Pastor, hello. All right, hello, Venezuela. Venezuela is in the house. Great, great, great. Welcome, welcome. We are making sentences. We are writing sentences. As you can see the worksheet, we have a pattern. They are verb ing, about their, possessive. So that is the pattern. We're practicing making sentences using this pattern. So please, let's see your sentence. Umesh, we complain about everything as it is not right. Good, good, Umesh. That is good. Okay, we have about 1 more minute until we are going to our next activity. That is, we're making conversations using words that are 4 letters and less. It's a challenge. It's a game. It's good for your vocabulary. Okay, Irma, they're writing an essay about their own life. Good, Irma, nice sentence. We got about 40 more seconds. "30 seconds. Let's see your sentence. Let's see. One more here. Okay, we're coming down here. A few seconds left. Oh, thank you. Boris there. Boris just put the link to my Patreon there to get the worksheets. Thank you so much, Boris. Okay, that is the timer. We are now going to switch activity. We're changing activity. We are going to a new activity. Henna's here. Hello, Henna. Henna says they are complaining about their children. Roberto, they're worrying about their bills. Good, good, good. Carlos, they're thinking about their next activity for laters, or I don't know about that. Carlos, one more time, fix that sentence. Okay, okay, let's go ahead and go to our next sentence. Let's see, Irma. They're thinking about changing their job. Yep, so we need, oh, okay, change. We have changing, thinking about changing their job. Pasha, poquito, habla español muy poquito. Okay, good. All right. Well, let's go to our next activity, and this is a worksheet. We have to make conversations using words that are 4 letters and less. Yeah, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. Pasture. No. No bien. Okay. Here we go. Our worksheet is, okay, so 4 letters. I'm getting, anyways, I have to concentrate on this. Okay, here we go. 4 or less letter words, conversations. And our topic is games. Today, our topic is games. Games is the topic. And all our words have to be 4 letters or less. It might sound easy, but it's not. It sounds easy, but it is not easy. Let's check out the worksheet. You will see the worksheet for examples, okay? Here we go. Where is it? Okay, I see it. There is the worksheet. We have to make it larger, of course. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so our topic is games. And we got our first conversation here, and it is, do you play tag? Yes, it is fun. Are you fast? Yes, very fast. I will win. No, I will. Let's make it larger. We have 3 examples. Okay, here we go. Do you play tag? Yes, it is fun. Are you fast? Yes, very fast. I will win. No, I will. Okay, let's go to our second one here. Here's our second conversation. What is your game? I play Uno. Do you win? Yes, I win a lot. Is it luck? No way. Want to play? One more time. What is your game? I play Uno. Do you win? Yes, I win a lot. Is it luck? No way. Want to play? Okay, we got one more here. Do you like dice? Yes, I like to roll. What do you play? 1 die, even or odd. Take a turn. Is it hard? No, it is fun. Here we go, one more time. Do you like dice? Yes, I like to roll. What do you play? 1 die, even or odd. Take a turn. Is it hard? No, it is fun. Okay, good. Let's make sentences now. Let's make little short conversations. Okay. There we go. This is our topic is games. Our challenge is to make a conversation and all the words have 4 letters or less. Nuha, we complain about the weather. Isn't that true? Umesh, tag is a game that children play, and one person is it. Like, okay, I am it. And so what I have to do is I have to touch another kid. But the kids are running around, and so you're running, and if you touch them, then it changes. They are it. So you're basically, one person is trying to touch another person, and when that person gets touched, then they have to try to touch another person. So they're running, and you know, oh, I got you, you're it, oh, and you run away. And so it's a popular kids game, outdoor, running around. It's good for your health. It's good for kids, yeah? Okay, we got Helga. Helga says, what game do you like to play? I like golf. Are you good at it? I don't know. I'd like to. Good, 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 Helga. Nice. All those were 4 letters or less. Okay, Mary, I want to play golf. We can meet next week and play. Oh, that will be great. Okay, see you. Good, Mary. Mary, are you playing golf? Is that true? Do you play golf? I like golf, but here in Japan, it's difficult to play. Very expensive in Japan. And not many places to play. It's not as convenient as America. Okay, Umesh, do you play cards? Okay, Umesh, cards, you can't use cards. There's 5 letters. So, so maybe I had the same thing when I put, so the cards, we can't use cards, right? So you have to put like a card game maybe. Like, so I put Uno, right? That's a card game. And, but poker, that doesn't work. So cards is a difficult one to use because most are over 4 words. So that's why this it's a challenge, right? It's not easy. And what this activity does, it makes you use a dictionary, right? So you want to use a word, but you can't because it's too long, right? It has too many letters. So what you should do is use a dictionary and find a word that has the same meaning, right? But it's different. It's a different word and it works in your conversation. And so it'll help you grow your vocabulary. It'll help you think of what you can say, what you can't say. So it's a game, it's a challenge, it's a puzzle, basically. Okay, Irma, what do you do when you are in home? I love to play a game with my son. Good, good, Irma. Carlos, do you play Uno? Do you want to play? Yes, but I'm not good. All right, Carlos, nice. Okay, Halima, I like game words. Okay, words, that's 5 letters, right? So all the words have to be 4 letters. So I like game. Yeah, so that's, you have to use a dictionary. You have to think about, maybe you have to say it in a different way. Mary says, no, I can't play golf. You should, Mary, you should take it up. You should, I advise you to start. It's a good game. And golf is something you could do forever, right? My father, he's going to be 91 next month and he still plays golf. So some sports, some games, when you get older, it's too difficult, right? Basketball and baseball and certain games, when you get older, it's difficult. But some games you can play forever, and those are the good ones, right? Like golf, tennis. So it's good playing a sport, playing a game that you can do when you're old too, right? Not just when you're young, but also when you're old. So it's a lifetime sport, right? And those are the best. You can keep doing it forever. Umesh, do you play cards? Okay, cards doesn't work. Irma, what do you do when you are in home? I love to play game with, okay, oh, I read that. Okay, Katie, I have a Ludo game and we have a lot of fun. Okay, what is Ludo? I think I've heard that name. I don't remember. What is Ludo? Okay, Carlos, do you play ball? Yes, I do. Do you want to play? Yes, let's play ball now. Good, Carlos. Irma, what do you do for fun? I like to play golf with my wife. Good, Irma. That is good. Henna, do you want to play tag with me? Okay, sure, I'm game. Good, Henna. Oh, good, Roberto. Nice. Do you play ping pong? Yes, it's good. Are you fast? So. Good, Roberto. I like it. Ping pong. Good, good. Right, so you can't say table tennis, right? That's too long, but you can use ping pong. That is good. That's the way to do it. Okay, Boars, do you know how to play? And one? And one? No, what's the rule? It's an easy one. You need to brag when you play. Okay, I feel it's odd to play. Yeah, good, good. Mary, yeah, try it. Mary, one day, someday is never. No, Boris, I didn't know it. And one. Nope. I know basketball, of course. I could play basketball. I don't know what and one is. Maybe it's a Canadian game. I don't know. Irma, tag is nice game to play with other kids. Good, good. Helga, what do your kids do? They play with a ball. Are you sure? Look at them. They are in the tree now. Good, Helga. Ludo's a board game. Yeah. I'm trying to like picture it. I know I've heard it before. Maybe when I was a kid. Yeah, it's been a long time. I remember the name, but I can't picture the board. I can't see it in my mind. I know the name, but I can't see what it looks like. Okay, let's go 2 more minutes and then we're going to change activities. Our next activity will be a video dictation. So 2 more, 4 sections. I'm getting closer, Carlos, to imagining it. I'm getting closer. I should Google it, huh? Okay, we're going to go 2 more minutes and then we're changing activities. Our next activity is video dictation. I'm going to Google Ludo real quick here because it's kind of bothering me. It's bothering me because I know that game. Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I haven't played that for years. Yeah, it's colorful. Yep. Okay, I just Googled it. Yeah. I don't even remember how to play. That wasn't one of my... When I was a kid, I liked Monopoly. I liked Life. What else did I play? Well, it's been a long time. I had a good friend, when I was at elementary school, and I'd go to his house, and he had like a game room, and just every board game they made, he had. And so it's kind of crazy. And actually, it was pretty cool, right? And so like they had every board game made, and any board game you can buy, they had it. And yeah, I mean, it's better than watching TV, right? I mean, actually going outside and playing, I think, is best, right? Using your body, exercising, getting sun, that's the best, I think. And then playing like a board game is number 2. Kids sitting home, watching TV, playing video games, I don't think that's good for kids. Okay, there we go. That was the time. Time is up. Oh, okay, let's see. Hold on. Boris is writing a message in the chat here. Give me a second, Boris, to look at your message here. Let me get this off. Okay, Boris says, Boris says, really? You don't know that game? A1 and one is a sport that most of the time players being spoiled while shooting or when dribbling. Yeah, I have no idea what that game is, Boris. Maybe I'm too old. I don't know. I have no idea. I think it's a Canadian thing. Like it's American. Okay, Boris. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, actually, you know, the game of basketball, right? 2 teams and trying to, put the ball in the hoop, right? And then there's like horse, right? That game you play on the basketball court, right? Horse. But I don't know that game. Sorry. Okay, and then the game Ludo, Carlos says, the goal is to be the first to move all 4 pieces. Okay, yeah, I forgot that game. Okay, I'll check it out, Boris. I'll check it out. Okay, I will check it out after today's class. I will check it out, Boris. I promise. Okay, let's go to our next activity, and that is video dictation. You need a pencil. You need paper, and I have 8 sentences. I will read 8 sentences. You will listen and write down the sentences word for word. That is dictation. Okay, Carlos says, I've never seen it in America. I played in Mexico. Okay. So I will check it out, Boris. Okay, let's go to number 4. And I saw an interesting game in Mexico called Highlight, right? Boris, you know Highlight? There's like this little ball and there's a scoop, and they wing it, and it looks kind of dangerous. It looks pretty dangerous. Highlight. Do you know Highlight, Carlos? Okay, number 4, video dictation. We'll put it here, number 4. And our topic is early and quickly. Okay, we got early and quickly. It's a video dictation, and there are 5 steps. Step 1 is dictation. Step 2 is shadowing, speaking practice. Step 3, check your sentence. Step 4 is a quiz. And then step 5, review. Okay, video dictation. You need a pencil, you need paper. There are 5 steps. Our topic, early and quickly. Early and quickly. Dictation, shadow, check your sentence, quiz, and review. So do you have your pencil? Do you have your paper? Let's do it. During the, good Carlos, during the dictation, during the shadowing, I will not see the chat because I will be reading the sentences. Let's now look at the video. I'll pop it up. There it is right there. Let's move it back here. Okay, so early and quickly. Early before a scheduled time, right? The focus is on time, right? You got there early before the appointment, right? Before the scheduled appointment. So before the time you're supposed to be there, right? Early. Quickly, as fast. At a fast speed, at a fast speed. And so the focus for quickly is on speed, right? He arrived quickly to the office, right? So he got there fast. And then early, you have a scheduled time, but you get there before the scheduled time. So the focus for early is time. The focus for quickly is speed. Okay, so we're going to have 4 sentences using early and 4 sentences using quickly. Are you ready? You got a pencil, you got paper? 5 steps to success, Mary. You got it. Okay, I will not be able to see the chat now because I am looking at the sentences. I will be reading the sentences. You'll be listening and writing them down. That is dictation. You're using listening skills and writing skills. All right, 8 sentences for you. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Dictation time. Number 1, I arrived early to prepare for the meeting. I arrived early to prepare for the meeting. Two, the teacher quickly graded the exams. The teacher quickly graded the exams. Three, we left the house early to catch the train. We left the house early to catch the train. The taxi driver drove quickly to the airport on time. The taxi driver drove quickly to the airport on time. Five, I woke up early to enjoy the sunrise. I woke up early to enjoy the sunrise. Six, he quickly brushed his teeth before heading out. He quickly brushed his teeth before heading out. He came to the park early to beat the crowds. He came to the park early to beat the crowds. They quickly decorated before the guests arrived. They quickly decorated before the guests arrived. Okay, good, good, good. That was dictation. I read 8 sentences 2 times. You listened and wrote them down word for word. Let's check it off. Okay, now it's time to shadow. It is time to say the sentences. We will say each sentence 3 times. Again, you will not see the sentence. You'll only be listening and speaking, right? You will see the picture. I will show you the picture, the context, the meaning of the sentence, but you will not see the sentence. So you're still challenging yourself with listening and speaking. Okay, here we go. Let's say the sentences together. We will say each sentence 3 times together. Here we go. Number 1. I arrived early to prepare for the meeting. I arrived early to prepare for the meeting. I arrived early to prepare for the meeting. Okay, let's go to number 2. The teacher quickly graded the exams. The teacher quickly graded the exams. The teacher quickly graded the exams. We left the house early to catch the train. We left the house early to catch the train. We left the house early to catch the train. The taxi driver drove quickly to the airport on time. The taxi driver drove quickly to the airport on time. The taxi driver drove quickly to the airport on time. I woke up early to enjoy the sunrise. I woke up early to enjoy the sunrise. I woke up early to enjoy the sunrise. He quickly brushed his teeth before heading out. He quickly brushed his teeth before heading out. He quickly brushed his teeth before heading out. He came to the park early to beat the crowds. He came to the park early to beat the crowds. He came to the park early to beat the crowds. They quickly decorated before the guests arrived. They quickly decorated before the guests arrived. They quickly decorated before the guests arrived. Okay, that was shadowing. We said the sentences together. Yes, we did. Let's check it off. That was shadowing. We said the sentences. That was speaking practice. Now it's time to check your sentence. Did you get it right? If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Let everyone know you got it. Okay, I can now see the chat. Okay, so let's do it. So in the chat, you can shoot some hearts, I believe. I can. How about you? So like, for example, if you got it right, shoot some hearts there. I'm shooting hearts. Some smiley faces too. Some confetti, that's good. 100% correct, that's good. Whatever you want to do. But go ahead and let everyone know. Let me know if you got it. Okay, here we go. Let's check the sentences. Here we go. Sentence number 1, I arrived early to prepare for the meeting, right? So the meeting was maybe scheduled at 10, but he got there before. He got there early. Shafika, hello, Shafika's here. Mwah. Shafika, you got it. There's a heart. Good job, Shafika. Okay, Mary got it. There's a heart. Irma, you got it. I don't know what that is. I can't see. It's too small. Maybe it's like someone opening a book or something, reading. Okay, Simon, you got it. Okay, good, everyone. Okay, let's go to number 2. Let's go to number 2. Okay, there we go. Number 2, the teacher quickly graded the exams. The teacher quickly graded the exams. So quickly, the emphasis on speed, right? So the emphasis, the focus is on speed for quickly. Shafika, you got it. Nice. Sama got it. Good. Oh, okay, yeah, you didn't put the past tense there? Okay, Helga. Yeah, so that's part of like the difficulty of listening, right? So maybe, you know, you didn't hear the graded, the id. So that's, you know, listening is very, very important, and it's not easy. Hearing those little, like the past tense, you know, the ed or the third person, the s, right? Those little things are the prepositions, right? The little things are the difficulty. That's the difficulty, the little things. Okay, let's go to number 3. All right, 2 cats for Mary. Here we go, number 3. We left the house early to catch the train. We left the house early to catch the train. Me too, Boris. Right? It's like for me, so Boris, the typos are you're all hyped up on coffee. You're all like speeded up on caffeine. for me, it's so cold in here. My problem is cold. I need the coffee. Coffee is good for me. You know, I started doing, and I kind of like it. I don't know if it's, but what is it called? MTC oil. MTC oil. And I put that in my coffee, and it gives me more energy. And I think maybe it's helping my memory. I don't know. That's what it's supposed to do. That MCT oil. I put some of that in my coffee every morning. I've been doing that for a couple weeks, and it's taking the caffeine up a level. It's taking the coffee up a level. And yeah, so I don't know, do you guys use MCT oil in your coffee? But I've been using it lately. It's not here, it's not in this, it's in my, so I have a cup every morning. This is my kind of afternoon, all day, but I put the MTC oil in my morning coffee when I first wake up. Gives me a little bit of extra oomph. Okay, good everyone. 3, you guys got it. Let's go to number 4. Yes, Irma. No, it's MTC or MCT. No, MTC, C, not E. It's C, and it's made with coconut oil. It's like an extract from coconut. Yeah, try it. Check it out, Boris. Okay, here is number 4. And Shafika, Google MCT oil. Okay, here we go. Number 4. The taxi driver drove quickly to reach the airport on time. That's a long sentence. That is a tricky one. If you got it, shoot some hearts. That's a long sentence. One more time. The taxi driver drove quickly to reach the airport on time, right? So quickly, the emphasis is on speed. MCT. Yeah, it's MCT. Pretty sure. Yeah, you put it in your coffee, Shafiq, or tea. If you drink tea, put it in your tea. And it's a good fatty oil, like a fish oil, right? That's a good fat. So you need fat in your diet, but there's good fats and bad fats in the MTC. God, I can't. What is it? What is the? Is it MTC or MCT? What is it? Okay, yeah, Mary, this is a long one. This is a tough one. There we go, Shafika. MCT. There you go. Thank you. Is it MTC or MCT? It is MCT. That's right. Roberto, yeah, that's a tough one. That's a long one. Okay, here we go. Let's go number 5. Irma, you got it. Good, Irma. Irma got it. Shafika got it too. Good, Shafika. Let's go number 5. Yes, Mary, we like coffee in America. I'm so happy you live in America, Mary. I'm very happy. Okay, here we go. Number 5, I woke up early to enjoy the sunrise. I woke up early to enjoy the sunrise. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. If you got it right, shoot some hearts. Let us know you got it right. Yeah, Mary, I wish you were in California, then I could come and see you. That'd be no problem. We could have coffee together. Actually, go to Los Angeles, Mary. But I don't know when I'll be able to go back. I hope next year. I hope next year. Okay, you got it. Good, good, Mary. Number 5, you got it. Simon, you got it. Shafika, you got it. Good, good, good. Okay, let's go to number 6. All right, here we go. Number 6. He quickly brushed his teeth before heading out. He quickly brushed his teeth before heading out. Quickly, the emphasis is on speed, right? So he did it quickly. He brushed his, but that's not a good thing, is it? It's probably the caffeine. Boris, you could put the MCT in other things. It doesn't have to be coffee. Okay, good, good. Shafika got it. Simon got it. Shoot those hearts. Yeah, so don't brush your teeth too quickly. Make sure you brush your teeth well. You don't want cavities, right? Take your time. Brush your teeth well. No, 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 Roberto. Red Bull is all chemicals. It's artificial. I don't know. I've never had Red Bull, but Red Bull is not good. MCT is natural. It's from coconut oil, and so it's all natural ingredients. Well, there's only one ingredient, so it's not like that. Yeah, Shafiq, it's coconut oil. Okay, good, Roberto, you got it. Okay, here we go. Number 7, let's check it out. Yeah, there you go, Anne. Floss well and see your dentist regularly. Yeah, twice a year. That's right, Anne. That is good advice. I don't know, you could brush your barbecue grill. You brush your hair, brush the barbecue grill. Okay, number 7. Okay. So truck drivers need coffee. Yes, for sure, for sure. Coffee is very important for truck drivers and teachers. Okay, here we go. Number 7. He came to the park early to beat the crowds. He came to the park early to beat the crowds, right? So here we go. The emphasis early means before, right? So before all the people get there, he got there before them. He wanted to run without crowds of people. So he got there early. Emphasis on time. Emphasis on time, right? So he got there early. Oh, Irma, that's okay. Okay, let's check out number 7. Then we're going to have a quiz after this. Here we go. Number 8. They quickly decorated before the guests arrived. They quickly decorated before the guests arrived. Again, quickly, time, right? They got ready in a short time, right? So emphasis is on time, quickly. Good job, everyone. I see more hearts. You guys did it. Well done. That was check your sentence. Thank you, Boris. Uri, I'm not sure how to say your name, Uri. We are very friendly here. Thank you, Boris, for welcoming Uri. And welcome, welcome. I want to welcome you too. So thank you for joining us. We're here to help each other. We're here to learn with each other. We are practicing English. And now we're going to have a quiz. So in the dictation, there were 8 sentences. But for the quiz, there are 4 sentences. So, and the purpose of the quiz is to check to see if you remembered, right? If you answered, if you wrote this, if you write the sentence correctly, that means you remembered. And when you remember, you can use it again. You will not forget. When you forget, it does you no good. It doesn't help you because you can't use it. But if you remember, you can use it later. And that is communication. Like, oh, I know how to say this. I remember how to say this. And then you can communicate in English if you remember. Sylvia, 4 out of 8. Okay, that's 50%. We're here every week. Actually, we do this like twice a week. We do this on Tuesdays and Fridays, dictation practice. It's very important. And I think lots of good steps for you to remember, right? That's what we're doing here. Our goal is to remember, not forget. Okay, let's go. Let's do the quiz. You'll see the picture and then write the sentence in the chat. Okay, here we go. It is quiz time. Okay, there we go. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. And then after we do the quiz, we're going to review all of the 8 sentences without stopping. You will say all 8 sentences because our goal here is to remember all the sentences. We want you to be able to use the topic early and quickly. Okay, Helga has her sentence in the chat. Yeah, good, Helga. I see Katie's sentence. Good, Katie. I see Bors's sentence. Good, Bors. There's Mary's sentence. Good, Mary. If you remember the sentence, write it in the chat. It's a quiz. It's a quiz right here. Quiz. Step 4. We've done 3. Now we're on number 4. Shafika. I see Shafika. Okay, good. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. All right. And the sentence, I arrived early to prepare for the meeting. Very good. Mary says, I arrived early to prepare for the meeting. Perfect, perfect. Okay, let's go to our second sentence for the quiz. Okay, there we go. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Irma, yes. Good, Irma. Simon, you got it? Good. Yeah, Hannah, good. Okay, here we go. For the second sentence for the quiz, I see Helga. There is Bors. There is Mary. There is Shafika. Good, good, good. There is Katie. So we're doing 4 sentences. We've done 1. This is number 2. So after this, we got 2 more. So this is the 3rd one right here. Or it's the 2nd one, I should say, 2nd. So we've done 1, the 2nd one, and then we got 3 and 4 left. Okay, Helma. Saima. Okay, good. Let's check it out. Let's have a look. Hello, Carlos is back. I'm back. Okay, there it is. Good, Hannah. We left the house early to catch the train. We left the house early to catch the train. Yeah, you can't be late or you'll miss the train, right? You don't want to miss the train. If you have a flight, you got to get there early. You got to get to the airport early to catch your flight, because if you don't, the plane takes off, right? The train leaves the station, yeah? So you got to get there early to make your flight, to catch the train. Rowboat. Okay, here we go. There is the picture. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Robot, hello. Okay, there is Helma, there is Helga, there is Bors, there's Katie, Shafika, Roberto, Mary. Good. Let's have a look. Did you get it right? Carlos. All right, there it is. Good, Saima. Here we go. I woke up early to enjoy the sunrise. You got it. Good, Irma. Yeah, it's a beautiful view, isn't it? Okay, let's go. We have one more to do, and then we're going to review, okay? So we got one more, and then we have a quiz. So in the chat, there's a quiz on top of the chat. It's a white box. There's a sentence. There's a missing word. There's a choice of 4. Which word fits the sentence? Yeah, choose a word. So we're doing that very soon here. We got one more for the quiz here. Okay, there we go. This is the last one for the quiz. There's the picture. Do you remember the sentence? There's the picture. Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Okay, Helga. Okay, good, Pasture. Actually, last night on YouTube, I saw a movie I haven't seen for years. It's an old movie, but it is a good movie. And the title is Oh God. Oh God. And it stars John Denver and George Burns. And it's excellent movie. It was made like in the early 70s. I think it won an Academy Award. I know George Burns maybe won Best Actor. and it's called Oh God, and it's on YouTube. And so it's a very, very good movie. It's a comedy, and I don't know if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, you gotta see it. Do you like John Denver? I like John Denver. I like him. Okay, good, good, good. There is, let's see. Yes, Boris. He's a country singer. He died in a plane crash. He made his own airplane, and he died in an airplane. His own airplane he made, and he flew and crashed and died. But he's a great, you know, he's a singer. He has famous songs. Thank God I'm a Country Boy, and Calypso, and he's got a bunch of songs, and he's a good actor too. He's been in a few movies. He's more of like a TV star than a movie star. Okay, there is the sentence. He came to the park early to beat the crowds. He came to the park early to beat the crowds. Annie's song is good. Yeah, yeah. So the movie is called Oh God. And it's very, very good. Okay, nicely done, everyone. That was the quiz. Now it's time to review, everyone. So let me check it off. Now it's time to review. Let's say the sentences together. All right, you're going to see, and I'm not going to stop the video. It's going to roll. It's going to roll. I'm not going to stop. We're going to say the sentences as we see them. Okay, here we go. Let's review. Let's say the sentences. Here we go. I arrived early to prepare for the meeting. The teacher quickly graded the exams. We left the house early to catch the train. The taxi driver drove quickly to reach the airport on time. I woke up early to enjoy the sunrise. He quickly brushed his teeth before heading out. He came to the park early to beat the crowds. They quickly decorated before the guests arrived. Okay, let's do it one more time. These are important sentences. It's good to practice early and quickly, and some of the sentences are a little long, so I think it's good for us to practice saying them. They're long. I arrived early to prepare for the meeting. The teacher quickly graded the exams. We left the house early to catch the train. The taxi driver drove quickly to reach the airport on time. I woke up early to enjoy the sunrise. He quickly brushed his teeth before heading out. He came to the park early to beat the crowds. They quickly decorated before the guests arrived. Great. Okay, that's good. That's good. Remember, if you want more practice, right, you just watch this again, right? So we're live right now, but you can go to my community, you can go to the playlist, you can go to my live stream classes. They're all there. This is number 870, everybody. This is live stream number 870. I've done this. This is live stream number 870. And so they're all there on my playlist. So you could always go back, look at the old ones, today's, and review the dictations, review everything we do. They're on my playlist. This is number 870. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Okay, let's, 800, getting close to 1,000, right? Getting close to 1,000. Okay. That was video dictation. We reviewed it. Let's check it off. Now it's time to do a quiz, everybody. In the chat, on top of the chat, there is a white box. There is a sentence. There is a word that is missing. You have a choice of 4. Which is the best word? Let's open it up. Let's check it out. Okay, let's say the sentence. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for the quiz? Yeah? Okay, the sentence is, he, the box onto the table. He, the box onto the table. Choose the best word. Is it places? Is it placed? Is it placing? Is it place? Does the sentence go like this? He places the box onto the table. He placed the box onto the table. He placing the box onto the table. He placed the box onto the table. Places, placed, placing, place. Choose the best word. Good luck. All right. And I would say placed. Yep. He placed the box onto the table. Now, a lot of people said places. He places the box on. That means a repeated action. And so the nature of it, right? You placing a box on the table. Maybe not, you don't do that every day. You know, when a box comes and it's for somebody else, maybe you place it onto the table, right? So I think placed, it happened once in the past, right? You're talking about it. Someone asked, where's the box? Did you see my box? And then, oh yeah, he placed the box onto the table. So you're talking now about something that happened, all right? You're talking now about something that happened, right? If you're talking now about something that always happens, then you want places. But for this situation, I think placed is the best word. So the sentence is, he placed the box onto the table. Good job, Carlos, Mary. Ah, nice, Boris. Making connections. Here's Boris' sentence, great sentence. Once he placed the box on the table, he cried out in pain due to his back. I like it, Boris, I like it. Good one. Yeah, Helma. So, Henna, Shafika, Sylvia, good. Saima, it is placed. Yeah, very good, everyone. Nice. Okay, well, today is Friday. So that means tonight we have our premiere video. Yeah, tonight is premiere video at 10 p.m. Premiere video. We will make sentences, we will watch a collection of 5 videos together and make sentences in the chat watching the videos. So please come back in about 10 hours and we will watch a collection of 5 videos and make sentences together. So that's tonight, 10 p.m. Right? We started today at 10 a.m. I live in Japan, so this is my time, right? So we started my time, 10 a.m. Japan time today, right? And then the premiere video is tonight in almost 10 hours. Almost in 10 hours. It's almost 12 o'clock here in Japan. It's 45, so 15 minutes till noon, right? So lunchtime in 15 minutes. Boris, thank you. Boris put the links in the chat to one, if you want to Zoom with me, if you want to chat with me face to face, I can hear you, I can see you. If you want to do that, then contact me through my email and we can arrange a time and a date to do that. We can chat. It's 20 minutes, $20 if you want to practice your English with me, if you want to chat with me. And then, of course, my Patreon for all the worksheets you get here. You go there to get the worksheets that we do here. All right. Yeah, and there's the premiere video link Boris just put in, so that's in 10 hours. We'll watch a collection of 5 videos and we'll make sentences based on the videos that we are watching. So we'll practice writing sentences based on the videos, and also any questions you have, you know, we're just chatting, and that is happening in 10 hours. Thank you, Mary. Roberto, thank you. Boris, thank you so much for your kind help in the chat. I really appreciate that, Boris. Everyone thanks you. I thank you for your kind support, helping us with our sentences in the chat. Very kind of you. And of course, the green team, the members, thank you so much. Right, we have Mary here, we have Carlos here, we have Irma here. We had... let's see, I don't want to forget. I'm always forgetting people. So Mary was here, Carlos, Irma, right? And hold on, I gotta go back. He left us. Nuha, that's right. I'm sorry, Nuha. So if you want to join the friendly green team, join the channel. You get extra members, content, and also your name will be in green. I can see you and give you extra help. So join the green team, support me so I can support you. You know all the stuff. And I have books at Amazon.com. So everything is in the descriptions. Yeah, Boris, thank you. And thank you, everybody. And it is time for us to say goodbye. Let's count down and say goodbye together. Well, hopefully I'll see you in about 10 hours. If you can, we can make sentences together or watching videos in the chat. And you're very welcome. Yeah, Shafika, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, Katie, Helga. Of course, Boris, again. Roberto, thank you. Okay, let's count down and say goodbye together. And yeah, there it is, right there. There is the link to the premiere. Thank you so much, Boris. Much appreciated. Okay. I want to say love and peace. Yeah, thank you, Boris. Love and peace to you and your family. Stay healthy. Be safe. Smile. When you smile, you are happy. And by smiling, you are passing the happiness onto others because they will smile back to you. You smile to them and they will smile back to you. And that's spreading happiness. Okay, let's do it. Thank you, Shafika. You too. Stay healthy. Be safe. Okay, here we go. We're counting down and saying goodbye together. Are you ready? Okay, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. Love and peace. Be safe. Stay healthy. Smile. And I will be back in 10 hours. Let's do it. Let's watch 5 videos. It's a collection of 5 videos and make more sentences together. Let's practice more together. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, I will be back on Sunday for a phrasal verb video. We will practice phrasal verbs and the topic will be cooking. So please come back on Sunday. Today is Friday, so that is in 2 days, right? Saturday, Sunday. So 2 days. This time on Sunday, we will watch a video and do a worksheet on phrasal verbs and the topic is cooking. So let's do it together. Okay. Thank you so much. I'll see you in 10 hours. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.